Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
I call the Honourable Member Young Jane. Ni hao ma.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. 我非常好. Now, Mr. Speaker, it is a privilege to be given the opportunity to speak in today's general debate. Early on today, I spoke on the appropriation bill and reiterated nationals' responsible management of the economy and our goal of returning the government's books to surplus by 2014 and 15. Returning to surplus means we can start reducing debt. Nationals' balanced handling of the economy means we can rebuild and strengthen the country so that New Zealanders can have a brighter future. Already, New Zealanders are reaping the benefits of this economic plan, which invests in their future. Budget 2012 is precisely about this, and more particularly delivering better public services. My colleagues before me spoke about the Prime Minister's set of challenging results for the public sector to achieve over the next 5 years, which includes reducing long-term welfare dependency, supporting vulnerable children, boosting skills and employment, reducing crime, improving interaction with government. These are all good goals, as the New Zealand public will be able to judge how well the general public services are performing under national. Mr. Speaker, as a member of the Health Select Committee, I meet many people from the health sector. These people should be commended for their hard work in an invaluable public service. We want New Zealanders to know that they can rely on a first-class health service when they need it. That's why investing in better frontline health services is a priority for National. Despite difficult financial conditions, over the next 4 years, we will commit almost $1.5 billion extra to our public health sector. This will help deliver more operations and shorter waiting times. To ensure that our health service remains productive and efficient, the national government has set challenging targets for the health services to achieve over the next 5 years. One of them is ensuring that our children are fully protected from childhood disease such as measles. Now, we will be increasing infant immunization rates and reducing rheumatic fever incidences. These are very important targets to focus on. As a father of 2 girls, I'm fully aware how precious children are. So protecting them from preventable infectious diseases so that they can grow into productive adults is very important. The national-led government has worked hard to achieve the immunization rate of 92.8% of 2-year-olds. Under Labour, that figure was just 73%. But we want to do more. We want to get that figure to 95% of all 8-month-olds to be fully immunized as scheduled by 2017. It is an achievable target which we will be working hard on. We are also aiming to reduce incidence of rheumatic fever by 2/3 by 2017. Not only is rheumatic fever a serious and life-threatening disease, it can also create significant health costs of up to $40 million a year. Again, we are working hard to get to our goal. Mr. Speaker, National is delivering on turning around a public health service which was in crisis under Labour. Our commitment to ensuring that New Zealanders have access to better, sooner frontline health services continues. Our success speaks volume. We are spending over $14 billion this year on health, the most ever. Under National, there are 27,000 extra people getting elective surgery every year. Our emergency departments are treating patients faster. There are more smokers quitting and shorter waits for cancer patients. We also have 800 more doctors and 2,000 more nurses. Just last week, the fourth intake of the government's voluntary bonding scheme opened for new applicants. This is a very good scheme as a return for newly qualified doctors, nurses and midwives to start their careers in part.
Honourable members, the time for this debate has expired. I therefore call on members of the